I am full of joy and popcorn and a large army of ants living in the cave northwest of here. I got it all.
These are tempting ants.
Have you ever noticed your little text angel is like he's holding it but looking away like, oh, don't look. It's too beautiful for my tiny cherub eyes.
My job is to point, not to read.
It's not my place. It's not my place. Stealing all of the
attacks
food.
the city, stealing the food. I can't. My job is to point, not to hear.
People have
and now
started
we'll eat the people and the angels. Point, don't read. Point, don't read. Especially the cherubs. Oh, I love their soft bones. It's just like eyes clenched tight, tears running down his cheeks. Point, don't read.
That's where the cherub is. He got promoted to pointer. He doesn't have to fight no more.
You can trust him.
Going, oh, my lord, please read this. It's so gossipy. God goes, he did what? The angel's like, 10 things to enlarge my... Oh, angel's like, what is it? You failed.
Dude, hunger...
Just the text just says, I thought I could trust you.
The fact that they would describe hunger as a desire, it's necessary. It's not just... There's desiring food when you're not that hungry and you're just like, oh, some more food sounds nice, or this taste sounds good. These people are starving. They're not...
Yeah, it's a very kingly way to describe a problem. Hunger is difficult to control. One of the worst addictions you can have is food.
Yeah,
that's all. What anime has ever said? And they defeated the demon with the strongest human emotion, hunger.
Hunger.
Movie. Oh, Cynthia.
Dragon Ball Z.
Hunger for you.
The only character that fights with hunger. Sailor Moon, kind of. They kind of had the same gag. What an interesting way to represent... No, Slayers is about greed. 100% front to back. That's one of the things that makes it so good. The main character is so fucking deeply amoral. Such a fucking
burns
monster.
a city down.
Burns a city down to kill one guy. What an interesting way to represent a gluttony demon's ants.
Yeah.
Very rarely do most people look very positively on ants. You know what I mean? They're like, they're industrious. They're quick because they're great. They're really interesting creatures. But they are also basically all consuming. It's a neat dichotomy.
They don't leave. They eat giant insects. They eat people food. They'll eat people if given the opportunity.
They'll eat bones. That's fine. That's a good way to go.
Do you know people have to give up homes because the property was overrun with ants?
The mightiest. Have you ever played the RTS game Ants?
No.
That's what it's about. You play as a small anthill, right? And it's like an old PC game. I believe there might be ports of it. I have no idea, but I've only ever played it on computer. So you've got like an overview, right, of your little you're in a yard. You're in like a front yard, and you pick a spot. Like you have your queen, and you pick a spot, and you're like, all right, this is home base, and you dig down, and then you get a side view. Right, like if you had an ant farm and you have like a little base building like SimCity operation, and you have to build an efficient anthill and then send out more ants to fight off like bugs and threats and small animals, and your goal is to slowly take over a house, fight other ants off. Yeah, it's a like a mission-based RTS game where your job is to drive everyone out of a house. It's awesome.
Jeez,
I would love to see this game. I need to check that out.
Yeah, it's
Sounds
pretty
awesome.
cool.
Catch us next week when we play Ants.
And then I'm gonna play the PlayStation licensed game of the movie Ants. You know what I have thought of doing for the show? I don't know that it would be very good, but so many of the games we play here are games that like I played as a kid and thought was neat but never beat. And one of them was a licensed version, a licensed game of the A Bug's Life movie. That I rented it when I was a kid, and I loved the hell out of it. I don't know if it was good, but I know what kind of stuff I liked when I was a kid, and it just makes me like, honestly, a big part of it. When I played the Grinch, which we did for the show, me and Ben played it. That was a game I played when I was a kid, and I was like, oh, I remember it being so good. It's probably not. It was so good. It was so good that I don't even know what to do with myself. The Grinch was so funny that I'm not funny enough to make it better. You know what I mean? Like, that game was, if anything, worsened by us. It was so fucking funny. And it just has inspired me to play a lot more. Like, every time we've been like, oh man, this game from when I was, fuck it, let's give it a shot. It's always been a treat. So I kind of want to play that game now. Just give it a shot.
Man, I want to go back and try the Batman Forever game because it's so bad. Everyone gives up on it, but I really enjoyed it.
Batman? Wait, hang on. There's a lot of bad Batman games.
All right, so
which one?
Batman Forever, and it's almost like it's made by the Mortal Kombat team.
Okay.
Because there's dudes like mocap in there, or what do you call it when you have a picture of a guy and you see like pictures?
Oh,
like Mortal Kombat 64.
You're talking about full motion video, FMV.
Yeah. So full motion rubberneck Batman with gold nipples, Robin, from the movie, and it's and they walk around, but they're walking around like it's a fighting game, like everywhere. Like if you're running forward, Batman doesn't run, he walks.
No, Batman doesn't know how to run. Have you ever seen Batman run?
Yeah, all the time.
Nah.
His K-pop floats behind him and everything. Not in Forever, because Forever, all he does is turn around and go, what? But not turn his neck, because he can't.
Whoa.
That's what the game is.
That was close.
The worst part is, when he's fighting, he puts his knuckles up like he's going to have fisticuffs.
What what system is it for? Like, what era is it?
Sega Genesis.
Oh,
and
man.
You get to pick your bat equipment, and it changes your specials. Because but it still acts like a fighting game. And all the villains are like non-trademark crazy man from Asylum B and A-Clown.
A-Clown.
A guy with 1980 shades in a suit.
A-Clown, the Riddlemeister.
You fight
flightless bird. Oh shit!
Whoa!
All right. This isn't the boss. No way.
No, he's just a freak.
Way too easy.
Dude, did the author know what ants are?
No.
Nope.
Like, he's got, like, Ghost and Goblin Shrek
Oh, God, that was it?
That was it?
Wow. Oh,
Really?
right. This is the second level. Or possibly first level.
Yeah,
Damn, you weren't kidding.
The truck. See, aren't you glad we didn't play it on medium so it could give us false confidence and build up our hope?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Just get crushed in the 11th hour like we always fucking do. It is Games with Chum's tradition to play a game and get cocky and then get to the last 10% of it and spend 9 hours trying to fucking beat it.
You want to return to the city?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, let's see how they're doing.
So the second level was 3?
I don't know.
Yeah, this is either the first, third, or second level.
Hey, those motherfuckers had the strength to riot. They weren't that hungry, were they? If they're not eating each other, they're not hungry.
Slightly. They have changed slightly.
Slightly. Oh, they didn't forget the important things in their lives. They had Holy shit! It sounds like you were trying to teach them some kind of fucked up lesson with that demon.
Yeah.
They're getting a little big for their britches. We starved them out of it. You know, your kid's giving you shit and you send them home without dinner? Yeah, now he knows how important you are.
Are you ready to be diligent?
Sloth.
Diligent.
Calling it now.
Yeah. The people here used to work very hard at keeping this land healthy.
Their land looks
it was
beautiful.
once famous for its beautiful forests and rivers.
But then it got
One day,
beautiful.
These people lost their desires not only to work, but also to live.
Huh.
You may find answers to what has happened by exploring the town of Industin.
I mean,
Industin.
It's sad that it happened to them, but they're not making the world any worse.
Yeah.
Living.
Like, they're really not hurting. Sitting down and starving yourself to death is very sad, but you aren't hurting anybody.
Churro, how's it going with those other demons? I took care of the other ones. Is it my turn to finally fight the demon of laziness? No, that's God's job.
Yeah,
Can I at least
he's like
fight the
standing
demon
there
of hanging out in clouds? Nope, God's gonna take care of that one too.
He's in like a beat up armor with like an arrow in his shoulder and his shield up and a mace, like a demon rising above a cliffside. He's like, come on! And you step up and like pull him by the shoulder. Come on now, let an expert come through here. And you just jump in and get the last stab, like, aha! You're like standing there, like posing. Women walk up and grab onto your arms. Wonderful.
Yeah, Churro was there to fight Gluttony. He was super down, but God's like, no. Let's see this fire burn out. And he's like, what the fuck? They're gonna starve. Hold on. Now they have all starved. What a neat forest.
Yeah. Getting some little Nemo flashbacks here. Huh. They got so lazy that they turned into goblins.
Yeah.
I'd say that, because remember, didn't no, I guess the goblins were attacking stuff. Because I had thought when the battlefield, on the battlefield, they were like, they've been fighting so long, they turned into demons or monsters or whatever, and there was 1,000 goblins. And those dungeons were full of goblins. Do these demons turn people into goblins? Because they turned people into demons before.
Yeah,
Maybe
it makes sense.
So this is like it's the same type of deal. You're like, oh, goblins, if I kill you, a human will be born. It's like not weird at all for you to be murdering them. Wow.
Oh, no, yeah. It's Victor Man's enemy.
That was slick. You like rode his spine down.
Yeah. Wow. Would have been much harder on normal mode. Have a bigger health bar.
So is Goatley just not in these first couple of levels? It seems like it.
He's a tough fight, remember?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
He was like, we killed him and his brother, Chevelle.
No. Oh, yeah.
Rough.
Chevelle is a good goat name. I don't know why it is, but it's just... Yeah, sometimes you hear a name and you're like, yeah, that's it. Like Mortimer is like a good pig name. I don't know why it is, but I know I love it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I wasn't really thinking about it, but I'm totally down for it, yeah.
Chevelle. I don't know why I like that. Good goat name.
That's not bad at all.
When you beat this level, is he be like, look, industry has returned. See the beautiful forest? It's all gone now. They made cars.
The people... Wait, hang on. Based on what the master has done so far, maybe by make it beautiful, he meant cut down the trees and fill it with houses and fields and big statues of you.
Ah, yeah.
They made it beautiful, and much like me. This is such an interesting staple of old games, climbing like the platforms inside of a mighty tree.
Yeah.
Like, that's how trees are inside. It's like the game makers and every... Oh!
Holy shit, this fucking guy! Oh my god! He is so... That's a Ghosts and Goblins enemy.
Yeah.
Look at the cloud.
Well drawn. I am a cloud. Not be mistaken for a cloud.
Oh my god. He's amazing.
He like swelled up. Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Kill him with magic.
God damn. How did these guys meet? They are an interesting set of friends.
Yeah.
Dude, that ghoul is genuinely fucking awesome. He's from I'll see you in a lot of Renaissance painting.
No, God damn it is right.
I also noticed you're fighting. You're also fighting on a pile of loose leaves.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Somebody forgot to rake.
Are those giant water drops?
I think so. Yeah.
Reused assets.
I don't care. It's gorgeous.
No, it's just nice. It's like some of these enemies feel like they don't belong here.
Hang on. Maybe that was a tiny statue of you. That's why there was frogs and shit.
Yeah.
That Venus flytrap, normal sized. Somebody, the people of this place were diligent. They had a lot to do. They didn't have time to make big statues. Fatigue? You're shitting me.
Yeah.
All right, bring him back. What was the other guy's name, Christian?
Laziness?
No, what did you call the other angel?
Oh, churro.
All right, Churro, you're up.
Yeah.
Fatigue's here. And don't forget his fiendish sidekick, Tennis Elbow.
And calling foul in a soccer match.
If you look
hard at
real
work.
closely.
Oh.
What? Now they're working too hard! God damn it!
You look closely, you can see the people hard at work. I'm concerned about the upper part of the river. What? Yeah, that's a terrible. So much of it has had elaborate writing, and then this is just like, I guess this is supposed to be the first level. It can't be too fucking complicated.
Yeah, they're too lazy. Now they're not lazy enough. Benefic. This area seems to be infested with demons. Yeah, alright. Go on.
Yeah, but why?
But why though? Well, I guess if the water's tainted. Wait, are they tainting the? Is it the fucking? Is there a Batman villain up there just like pouring cocaine in the water?
Yeah, I think it must
What
be.
is happening? Before they were pouring in Ambien, you see. They're like, oh shit, we got to upper.
on him.
He's on to us for the laziness. We got to give him some uppers. Maybe get God off our trail.
Maybe that's why they run it that direction, because like you start off like waking up, oh God, whoa, come on, you're late for work. Start off easy. Look, these guys, they're lazy right now. Lazy? Is that like something wrong with that? Yeah, man, you remember the rules? See, no laziness. Oh yeah.
Remember and you're like, well, and you reach over for like your book of earthquake, and you're like, where's my book? No! Shit! We gotta go down there and do it ourselves.
He's like, laziness isn't that bad. I'll just hit them with an earthquake. And what happened? No one maintained it. Because they were lazy.
I'm sorry. God, I have some terrible news. Where's my cherub? You didn't lock the earthquake safe. No! He got into it while you were sleeping. Oh, God.
Oh, did you call? No.
Nothing stronger than a Smith and Wesson 48 caliber earthquake.
I gotta just say real quick, I am so happy I made this jump the first time. Last time I played this game, I was stuck on this jump. It's one of those like close pixel Battletoad jumps right there.
One of those like perfect.
And I spent way too much time on it last time. And I guess it paid off, because now this time I did it first try.
Dude,
are those green areas not touchable? Those other green hills, are they not
I think they're in the background.
Oh, yeah, those are background, yeah.
Dude, I know that feeling. When we did Super Star Wars, there's a set of jumps in, like, the second level, which most people will remember as that's the spot in the game where people just turned it off and never played again. Or if they got back, your game ended right there. And it's the most miserable fucking painful set of it's a very well-made game except for this jump. The platforms are jank as shit. Jumping off them properly is weird. Sometimes you just like you land on it and you slip and slide into it's insta-kill lava at the end of an outrageously long stretch of level with a million difficult things right before a boss. It's everything uncool. Oh, hey, Bridge Snake. It's everything uncool you could possibly have all wrapped up in one awful fucking jump. And when we recorded it for the show, I just got it on the first try. Everything went right. And there's no like explaining when you do something really easy and you're like, oh, that could have taken us 4 hours.
Yeah.
You don't know how easy we got it, that it didn't happen that way. Nice. I love that dive kill. It's always satisfying.
It's the funnest attack to do, but not the safest.
Remember, kids, God hates snakes.
Yeah? Alright, let's try.
Let's do it. Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
What a nice area.
Yeah.
Watery cave is always so pleasant and very underused. Why do game designers feel the need to just go apeshit with water? They're like, if there's water, it's got to be an underwater level with an underwater castle and a drowning mechanic, and you...
I do not know. Oh, this is a lot of stuff. I want to get up there.
Wow. Yeah, what a chore. I always want every water area somewhere in the background to just have, like, the bones of a skinny dude with metal shoes on, just, like, stuck in... Just a little Link skeleton just back there getting what he deserves.
Link skeleton, a guy of cement feet in a suit.
I never understood that. Is Zelda, like, made of helium? Or a Link, is he just, like, helium? Or why can't he sink? Doesn't make any sense to me.
Huh.
He has like a backpack full of things. Yeah.
Full of garbage, including a megaton hammer.
Well, also, he is an elf.
Whoa!
So, well, yeah, that's a good enough reason for me to say you gotta cleanse that freaking river.
Holy shit, he's awesome, though. I don't know, man. Giant snail.
All the water's coming out of his butt.
Look at him, too. He's so stately. He needs a mustache.
I was literally gonna say, why is all the water coming out of this cave? That explains it.
It's not water. Oh, look, he's like exhaling it. He's got little lungs.
Oh.
Watch him when he sticks his head out. Well, as much as anyone can. See?
Oh, you gotta hit his head, yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is a slow
that needed to stay. Just let you slowly drift down the river.
Oh, they make you go up it again.
You're
you don't get
kidding. Well.
The whole thing.
Alright.
Strap in. Get your waders on, God.
What? You imagine? This is the second level.
Yeah.
I can imagine it. I can.
I seen him do it.
This is on the easy mode.
I seen it. I saw.
You gotta get that thing over to the left then, I guess.
What is it?
It's just a little health.
Oh, fuck that noise.
It's not worth risking.
Yeah, look at that shit.
Oh, really? You just... Oh, wow, you're already at the top
no.
again?
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. We did it that time.
That was pretty smooth, actually.
Yeah.
What do you hit him with?
Here we go.
I think I'm gonna do that. The orbs tend to be the best. I'm just gonna... Oh.
They do an inordinate amount of damage.
Oh, okay. That would have been cool.
You were just announcing your presence with some sweet rock and roll lightning.
I took so much damage. Oh my goodness. Wait, maybe flamethrower?
Here's the thing, though.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's one thing I know about snails is that they hate being incinerated.
Well,
Jesus.
At least you know the flamethrower, you are invincible while it is breathing. It's just that that doesn't help you much.
That's good. Wow, yeah, this guy's no joke. Of all the bosses, the giant snail stuck in a tunnel.
Truly the hardest
game
fight.
over?
Alright.
Oh, thank God.
So, what
Got
if...
some laughs.
Cool
You
that they
spent
gave
a
you a bunch
life.
of health. That was nice of them. Just in time, too.
What if you spent a life farming magic?
Nah.
How would you do that?
I don't
Sometimes the enemies drop them and they do respawn, so I could just fight things forever. I don't think it's worth it.
I haven't seen a single enemy drop magic.
It's not very common.
Not these guys. In the other map, the highest difficulty area, those guys are like fucking wizards. You're killing liches left and right.
It seemed like, I might be wrong because I haven't really been keeping notes, but it seems like certain enemies drop magic.
Oh, that would make sense.
I remember when you were fighting like the little wizard guys, like they always dropped a scroll, or almost always.
Yeah, the Medusa liches?
Sure. Yes.
Ouch. Alright. Took a bunch of damage, but it was cool.
Dude, why does he hit so hard?
God, he's an onslaught. And you have such a narrow, like, window to hurt him. These rocks, man. Oh, hey now. And now you got time. Okay, all right. Did he come out earlier that time?
Maybe.
Kind of seemed
I don't know.
Okay, either way, you got a system.
This.
Hell yeah. All right. And then... No, it's about the right time.
Oh, I missed him that time.
Hey, the important thing is you didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
Man, this snail's working hard. Of all the things, like this is the fortress you dang. This is the fortress you would build for yourself if you were this giant snail. I want a fucking river. I want rocks I can knock down that will never collapse on my head. I want to spit fish demons down the river that he has to climb upward like he's fucking Tarzan. Yeah. And when he gets here, laser beams.
Can you imagine? He's working so hard to be Sloth.
Yeah. He is working his ass off. He's like like when people play.
They shoot? Why?
Just fuck you. I can't think of a better reason. Just to make your life harder.
I did not even notice that. Yeah. Okay, maybe we'll grab that upper health.
Did that look like one of the... Yeah, those guys slide down and they're like, whew, that was fun. I'm gonna go back up. Hey, there's a guy in the way.
Not for long.
He's walking up a slide. He deserves to get hit, Fred.
All right, we're looking good. We're looking good.
He's like when you play like a video game with people, and they come up with like they work really hard to be lazy, And it's like, well, instead of going to the next area where there's more stuff, I'll kill 10 million of the weakest enemy. That way I'll be higher level, and that'll make the game easier. Like, you're not wrong, but like you're really sweating to be lazy. Like when you play an RTS game and people just do like, I'll build 10,000 towers and win that way. It'll only take an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It will work, but you're working really hard to work less. Whoop.
Look, now that I have more time to look at him, it sure is a fucking cute slug.
He really is.
He's got a mustache or mutton chops.
He also, if you look at him, he kind of looks like he's kind of looking towards the camera where he's like, Mondays.
He is the Garfield of slugs. Who is everywhere. He's a monster.
You can't escape Garfield.
Yeah.
Thing you can't get away from.
Oh, God, Demon Lord Sloth. That was pretty bad. I don't care. What are you gonna do?
As long as I get my lasagna.
Have you seen Bill Murray movies? I love Bill Murray movies.
Everybody likes Bill Murray! You fucking cat!
Wow. There's two things I love. Lasagna and Bill Murray movies, and I don't see a theater nearby, do you?
Oh, 2 more dives kills him, I think.
My favorite, not enough people are mean to Garfield. Let's start with that. It's its own brand. It's, you know how you can like Seinfeld almost any joke, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like like what is like there's so many boulders. Why so many boulders? It's a river. You're like I know exactly what you're talking about. Garfield is like the one other element you can apply that to. There's so many boulders. Who needs this many boulders on a Wednesday? Oh, look at him too! Close your eyes.
Benefit clear!
Congratulations, and episode clear.
Yeah. Dude, the workers will no longer get benefits. That's what was... they were starting to unionize, and God had to step in.
Not getting their sweet cocaine water anymore either. Little bastards. All right. Whoa! Oh, I thought it was going out further than normal. Well, hang on. Before we learn what he has to say, we got to take an episode break.
Let's do it.
Y'all got to earn that next episode. Go exercise.